Do you know one adjective can completely change the meaning of a sentence? For example, a long breeze and a beautiful breeze both talk about a single breeze, but the feeling is totally different. So if you want to learn how to choose the correct adjective in the correct place, then you are in the right place. Hello and welcome back to my channel and today's English grammar session. Now let's begin today's practice exercise. Let's discuss about the instructions. Read each sentence carefully. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Try to vary your choices. Use different kinds of adjectives such as descriptive, quantitative or demonstrative. There is no single correct answer. Okay? Write the completed sentences in your notebook and check your answers after each question. Now let's fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Each sentence can be completed with more than one possible adjective. I'll read the sentence with a blank, then suggest some possible adjectives that could fit. Sentence 1. The town stood a dash siege. Do you know what is a siege? A siege is when an enemy surrounds a place like a city or a fort by cutting off supplies. Clear? So siege is the noun here. Now think about the adjectives that you can use here. Yes, some suitable adjectives could be a long siege, a close siege, a severe siege, a fearful siege. Clear? Now sentence 2. The dash prize was won by a Hindu. Think about the adjectives that can be used here. Prize is the noun. Yes. Possible adjectives could be the first prize, the glorious prize, the highest prize. Okay. Now sentence 3. The dash woman lives in a rest hut. Woman is the noun here. So what will be the adjective? The poor woman, the old woman, the helpless woman. Okay, we can use these adjectives in the place of the blank space. Clear? Try this out in your notebook. Write the sentence multiple times with different adjectives. Now let's move to the next slide. Let's continue with the next 3 sentences. Remember, each can be completed with more than one suitable adjective. Sentence 4. This is a very dash matter. Think about the possible adjectives that can be used here and that will make some sense. Yes, we can use a very important matter, a very serious matter, a very urgent matter. Could you follow? Yes. Now sentence 5. The Battle of Waterloo ended in a dash victory. Victory is the noun here. So think about the adjectives that can be used before victory. Yes, we can use a grand victory, a great victory, a famous victory. Clear? Now let's discuss the sentence 6. Suddenly there arose a dash storm. So look at the noun first. Storm is the noun here. So what adjectives can we use here? Yes, you could use adjectives such as a violent storm, a sudden storm or a fierce storm. Clear? Write each sentence with your chosen adjective in your notebook. Try different options to see how the meaning changes. Clear? Now let's go to the next slide. Sentence 7. It is a dash lie. Find out the possible adjectives. Yes, we can say a barefaced lie, a deliberate lie, a wicked lie. Now, sentence 8. The dash tidings were a heavy blow to the old man. Here tidings means news or information, especially serious news. So find out the suitable adjectives. Yes, we can say the sad tidings, the terrible tidings and the shocking tidings. Clear? Now sentence 9. Here is a rupee Pay the fare and keep the dash money. Money is the noun here. So, what are the adjectives that we can use here? Just think about it. Yes, the remaining money, the extra money, and the spare money. Try writing each sentence in your notebook with at least 2 different adjectives. Clear? See how the meaning or feeling of the sentence shifts with each choice. Let's continue with the next set of practice sentences. Sentence 10. His reading is of a very dash range. Range is the noun here. So possible adjectives could be a very wide range, a very extensive range, a very broad range. Now, sentence 11. The injured man wants dash advice. Advice is the noun here. So, find out the suitable adjectives that can be used here. Suitable adjectives could be immediate advice, proper advice, medical advice. Now, sentence 12. You cannot have it dash wage. Here wage is the noun. So, adjectives like these could be used. Both ways, two ways, several ways. So, take a moment now to write these sentences in your notebook. Experiment and use different adjectives from the suggestions or try your own. Now let's go to the next slide. Here are the next 3 sentences for you to complete with suitable adjectives. Sentence 13. India expects dash man to do his duty. Yes, we can use every man, each man, good man. Okay. Now sentence 14. The dash bird catches the worm. Here find out the possible adjectives. Yes, the early bird, the quick bird, the alert bird. Now sentence 15. Have you any dash reason to give? Reason is the noun here. So what will be the suitable adjectives here? We can use good reason, valid reason, or sufficient reason. Write this down in your notebook. Yes. Now let's go to the next sentence. That is sentence number 16. Dash anxiety has undermined his health. Anxiety is the noun. So before anxiety, what are the objectives that we can use? Yes, constant anxiety, great anxiety, mental anxiety. Okay. Now sentence 17. There were riots in dash places. Places is the noun here. So suitable adjectives could be several places, many places, different places. Okay. Now sentence 18. And dash man will not reason calmly. Here, man is the noun here. So, think about the adjectives that we can use before man. An angry man, an excited man. Okay. Write your sentences in your notebook. Try each suggestion or think of your own adjectives that make sense. Now let's go to the next slide. Let's continue with 3 more sentences. Sentence 19. He stands dash feet in his stockings. Feet is the noun here. So the possible adjectives we can use numbers like 6 feet, 5 feet or 4 feet. Clear? Now sentence 20. Nelson won for himself dash fame. Suitable adjectives could be fame is the noun. So we can use great fame, lasting fame, immortal fame, eternal fame. Okay. Yes, sentence 21. I have no cash. Cash is the noun here. So what will be your possible choices? We can use ready cash, spare cash, little cash. Take a moment to write these sentences with your adjectives in your notebook. Try more than one option for each. Okay. Now let's go to the next slide. Now sentence 22. He always walks with a dash step. What are the possible adjectives? Step is the noun here. We can use quick step, steady step, heavy step. Okay. Now sentence 23. Dash errors are not easily corrected. Errors is the noun here. So what would be the possible adjectives? You could choose gross errors, serious errors, small errors. Such errors can also be used. Okay. Now sentence 24. Every cloud has a dash lining. Lining is the noun here. So before that, what adjectives we can use? Silver lining, bright lining, golden lining. Now write these in your notebook with at least 2 different adjective choices each. Okay. Sentence 25. He was a man of dash ambition. Ambition is the noun here. So possible adjectives could be great ambition, high ambition, strong ambition. Okay. Okay. Now sentence 26. He was listened to in dash silence. Silence is the noun here. So think about the suitable adjectives that we can use here before silence. You can choose deep silence, respectful silence, complete silence. Okay. Try writing each sentence with 2 or more different adjectives in your notebook. Notice how the meaning and tone of each sentence can change depending on your choice of adjective. Clear? If you have any doubt or if you are not clear at any point, you can comment me in the comment box below. This is the end of this episode. Finally, thanks for watching. Kindly consider subscribing my channel. I will come with new and informative videos like this in each episode. Do your work, believe in God, and stay positive.